Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. Good job in coverage. We're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Stand 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Value three. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play by McCaffrey. 32 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Down back at the 40-yard line.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk to the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And he's got it at the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. Going up top. He's got it! A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A 49-yard gain. That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shell.
Williams in motion. On first and 10, here's Goff. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 55 yards on the game.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Go ahead.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
This taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
By 20.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. We try to pick this up on third and 8.
It's a gain of 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Laporta in motion. On play action. Goff Moving outside the pocket. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
Lions, first down.
Laporta in motion. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Detroit.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They're going to try to run it and give it to Gibbs. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the two-point conversion. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the end zone, here comes Sky Moore. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. Forced out wide. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Big time play by McCaffrey. That's a 76-yard gain.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the grounds to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Niners 21, Lions 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Not much on the return. They'll stop him. The 17.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Laporta in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards, and second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
20.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions the first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
120. Super one. Super one.
Back to throw. His throw, left side, for Slaw. He's got it. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Cut. 2, 80. Maverick.
To throw is Goff. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Listen. Value one.
Williams in motion. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's good for the Lions. First down. A gain of 50 yards. First down, Lions.
4 down.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Moving to his left. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That one out wide to Gibbs. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Well done.
Detroit.
20.
Here's Goff. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
180.
Goff. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
Fake snap for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
First and 10 for Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get set, Yellow. Rise up. Here we go. Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
18! Yellow.
Back to the air is Purdy. That one taken in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown. 49.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Get set. 18! Watch out! Up.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Room to run past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. 47 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the Lions' 19-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
Third and 2.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Headed left, buying time. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Super One. Jester, Jester, Jester. There's orange, there's orange.
Williams in motion.
Ric Flair. What's up?
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. On target to Laporta. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
35. Lions, 27.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll roll out here with Purdy. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Up.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Yellow. Yellow.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. Now he's back out to kick it away. Raymond now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Laporta in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Outside. 18. 21. Stop.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Get set. Get set.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown. touchdown of the afternoon.